Yo, so all my parts from AliExpress are now here, so I'm going to do my next build. Going to go through the parts, and what we'll do is go through the prices as well, and then I'll tally it up and see how much we get to. Right, for the case, I got this Mag Forge M100R. I used it in my last build, and it was a decent case. I paid a little bit less for this. I got it for £40, and I got it from Amazon warehouse still. And yeah, it's a decent case with 4 ARGB fans included, and I opened it up just to check it, and it's all new still, so I think it's a customer return, probably didn't want it anymore, so I got a good deal from that. PSU, got the GameMax 600 watt non-modular PSU. I used the 500 before, and those ones are run out, so I got the 600 watt, and I paid £40, but it doesn't come with the power lead, so I need to add that in, so we'll call it about £45. For the board, we've got a Maxsun A520, and I tested that in my previous video, and it's a decent board. I paid £40 for it, so good deal. For the RAM, we've got two 8GB Juhor, if that's how you pronounce it, 2 sticks, 3200 hertz, so a decent RAM. I use that in my main build as well, so yeah, very good deal. I got that for £20. For the CPU, now we went to AliExpress and we got this 5600 for £75 each. I bought 2, and I got a code as well that I used, and I think it's a very good deal. £75, you're not going to get that, it's new. And it came with this thermal paste as well. Pins all good, decent. For the storage, we've got this Firebat 512 gigabyte storage. Should really up it to terabyte these days, but it's okay for a decent build. Gen 3, by the way. And for the CPU cooler, we've got this Jonsbo CR1000 Evo, and I got that for £10. Pretty good deal. It looks really good. In my last video, I used a 1400, and it looks really good. If you haven't watched that video, go check it out. This CPU actually finished it off nicely. And for the GPU, we've got a 5700 XT. I got that for about £110. I've done reviews on it, and it's a decent card, so go check out those videos. But yeah, that's the whole build. So we're going to put it all together, and we'll check out the build after it's done. Hey guys, welcome back. So this is the build. It's looking decent. Again, the wiring is letting me down. This is what the boot up looks like. It does say Maxsun, and then it starts up, and it is pretty fast, even with the Gen 3 storage. Gen 4, you can go to Gen 4, but it does eat up on the profits, and Gen 3 is more than enough for gaming. If you're doing file transfers and stuff, obviously you want the fastest speed, so go for Gen 4. But again, I did spend only £355 on this whole machine, so I did wait for like deals, promo codes. I do buy parts from AliExpress, and I'll buy parts in the same store, so I do buy parts all in like a bulk. Sometimes I have to buy another separate £135 to get the other bits together, so I do spend quite a bit, but I then use the other additional parts in a later build. But as it stands, £355. It looks decent. I did get the case from Amazon warehouse, so that did save me a little bit of money. I used the A520 board, and it's not the best board in terms of functionality, because it does only have one system fan header, and obviously you got the CPU fan header, and then you have to put your own kind of like battery in, because they can't ship those batteries. Like I said, the wiring's a mess, but I'll sort that out before I sell it. Got the upgraded 600 watts instead of the 500 watts from last time. That did add about another £5. Not too bad, but I thought I'll upgrade it. And yeah, it is looking decent. Nice little build. I'm happy with it. I've got a seller possibly coming later on today or tomorrow, so yeah, hopefully I can get those wires sorted before he comes round. So yeah, that's the build. And again, look at that Jonsbo cooler. I'm really happy with the way it looks. It is a little bit big in this in this setup. Maybe I should have used it in my other build where it had the B550 board, but I can get the glass on without any problems. But yeah, it does look a bit too big with the A520 motherboard. Something I've learned, so next time I'll use a smaller cooler in future. But yeah, it's not looking too bad. I'm happy with that for what I've paid for it. I probably can sell it for like just over 500ish, maybe. depending on the market and time. It is the end of the month, so people are getting paid, so hopefully it's a good time to sell it. And also Christmas is coming up, so I'm hoping to build more machines. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. If you have any questions, write them down below. Peace.